All right, so welcome to Gentle Yoga and Meditation with Rachel. It is Monday, June 8th, 2020. So go ahead and get on your mat and we will begin. We'll start by tuning in and getting settled here, taking some breaths in and out slowly. Nice and deep in through the nose, releasing out the mouth. Just having a moment here dedicating our practice to everyone in the world right now. We're all in this experience together this summer 2020 as people are going through many crises after another, as well as coming together in new ways for hope and healing in our world. There's a lot of grief going on right now, as well as we have here in Central Florida, of course, hurricane season. We just had a tornado come through here. So our community is going through some things, as always. We always are going through something. So let this practice be just an experience for you to strengthen and nourish your body, mind, and spirit. So you can not only survive the times, but also be present with it and able and strong to go through it. And to be part of the positive shifts that are happening in our world right now. In whatever way is right for you. So taking deeper breaths, fill up and release out. Fill up completely. And release out. Let's do that a few more times. Filling your whole body. And releasing all the breath slowly, all the way out, completely. Deliberately filling up. We're really getting the vitality going in the body here. Letting out some of the pent-up emotional energy when we exhale. Creating some circulation through the brain, the body, the heart, the lungs. Now just through the nose, out and in. Really get your belly moving and your chest moving when you breathe, your whole body going here. Bring it up into your brain. Connecting in with your source energy of life within you, in your body, in your consciousness, in your heart. Just a couple more breaths, long, deep breathing. Really activating the vitality here. Hands together in front of the chest. Rub your palms together vigorously. Keep doing that for a little bit longer. Just realized I need to put this on speaker view for the recording. There we go. That's better. Rubbing the palms back and forth. And then the hands to the heart center in a prayer pose. Deep breath in here. Hold your breath in. Draw your belly in. And exhale. And again, inhale, hold it in. And exhale. Pausing here for a moment and just breathing, feeling your breath. Connect in your body. Stay present here and now. Connect in the earth. Feel yourself grounded on the earth. Bring your focus down into your body, your breath, your hips, your legs, your feet, your back, your chest, your belly, your shoulders, your head, your arms, your hands. Feel how when you breathe, the energy flows up and down. The energy of your breath, the energy of your body. Today we're going to tune in with the Kundalini Mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. It's a very empowering mantra to chant. It's a way to connect with your creative flow and your inner wisdom. So the words are Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We're going to chant it a few times here. So deep breath in, and when you chant Om, feel the belly down here kind of go in a little bit. This is about activating the energy here, feeling the sound move through your body. It's very activating for the brain too, because you've got this impulse of energy that goes up through the body. Here we go. Deep breath in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Inhale deeply. Draw in the lower belly a little bit. Hold the breath. Just notice how your body feels right now. And exhale. Pausing here in your body and your breath. Chanting, singing, mantra. So good for clearing the heart, clearing anxiety, softening the whole body space. Invigorating your energy, waking up your nervous system. Just be connected inside with yourself now. Be in your body, be in your breath. Steady yourself. Bring your hands down onto your knees. We'll circle the upper body around the lower body now. Breathe in and out through your nose. Get a good rhythm going. Go the other way. Come back to center. If there's anything your body wants to do different than what I'm doing, just let it. Let your body do what it needs to do. Breathe in deep. Hold your breath in. Exhale. Let's get the spine moving forward and back. Rocking. Inhaling. Exhaling. You may need to move your shoulders, your head, your neck. You may want to slow it down or speed it up. Stay with your breath and your body movement. Stay present to what you're doing. Come center, inhale deeply, hold your breath, draw in your belly a little bit. Exhale. Pausing here for a breath. Stay present to your body, sensations, the energy, the breath. Let the energy do what it does. It knows what to do. The energy of life, the energy of breath. Cosmic wisdom, consciousness, connectivity with life, everything that you're experiencing inside right now. Just stay with it, notice it. Let go of judgments about it or stories about it and just be with it. Relax your hands. And circle your shoulders, big circles. Inhaling and exhaling. Other way. And down. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze, hold. Exhale down. And again, shoulders up and down. Lowering your chin toward the chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Now circling the head, big neck rolls. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Circling, breathing. Going the other way. And relaxing the head down. Take a big breath in and sigh. Bring the head up as you open the arms and look up into the air. Reach up, inhale. Look up, lift up. Exhale, open the arms out and down. Pausing at the bottom. Again, inhale, opening out and up. Lifting up. Exhale, opening down. A few more just like that. In and out and down. Just imagine that as you breathe in and out, there's energy flowing all around your body. That you're bringing in fresh light, fresh energy with every breath into your body. You're connecting with the earth. The earth energy is coming in. Every time you touch the ground, connect with the earth. And relax your arms down now. Pausing here at the bottom. Breathing slowly. Connect your energy in with the earth energy. Breathe deep. Breathe down into your legs. Breathe up into your chest. Breathe out. Breathe all the way through your body. When you exhale, release all the breath. One more. Big, powerful. Inhale slow. And exhale. Any little movements your body wants to do here. Start to move the arms. We're going to do some side bending. Inhaling and exhaling side to side. If you want to do any other movements that feels right for you at this time, maybe sweeping across and opening out this way. Doing a little of that kind of movement. Maybe it's just simply the side to side for you here. Maybe it turns into a little twist of some kind. Always let the breath be your guide here. The breath is the leader of the movement. Be just a little bit of kind of walking the hands around on the ground. Breathe in and out. Maybe there's something else your body needs right now. Let it do its thing. Let your body do its thing. Just a couple more breaths, kind of exploring these upper body movements. Opening the jaw a little bit, maybe making some sighing sounds. Little side to side twists. All right, coming back to center here. Legs out in front. Massage your legs. Give your legs some love. Your hips. Your feet. Arch back a little, lift your chest. Take a couple breaths here. Come up, open the legs, bounce your knees. Bring them back together, bounce them again. Circle your ankles. Breathe as you circle, mindfully noticing, aware of your movement, aware of your breath. Present to what is happening now in this moment. Practicing presence, so valuable. Rock your legs and your feet left and right. Bring the knees up and out and tap the inner edge of the legs. Get those little tender spots. Just moving some energy through, massaging, giving the legs love. Coming to the outside, coming into the hips and the outside legs, outer edge of the legs. Here comes the kitty. She hears the thunderstorm, so she wants to be protected. Yeah. Nice little girl. Bijou is with us. She's going to want to be close now because of the thunderstorm. She'll probably eventually go into the closet in the bedroom, but for now she'll be here. Circle around your knees, give them a nice massage. And sweep out your feet. Bring your arms in the air, big stretch up. And exhale, hands come down onto the legs, pausing here. Feel your upper body release. Just breathe. Get the stretch in the way that feels right for you without overdoing it. But feel your breath in your belly and your back. Let your breath do the work. All right, come on up, knees up and out, soles of the feet together. We'll rock a little bit. Breathe. And center here, little butterflies. Breathe. Knees up and out. Hinge forward. If you want to come down a little bit more, you can. Just do what your body wants to do here. Take a few breaths. Breathe deep. Release. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly come up. Legs back up and out again. Pats. All up and down the legs. Around the arms, chest, shoulders. Belly rubs. Bring the legs out again here. Reach through the feet. Circle your upper body around both directions. A few times. And then a little stretching slowly, inhaling up, exhaling down, side to side. Legs back together. Again, leaning back on the hands, lift the chest, open the chest. And open the mouth, stick the tongue out. Release your jaw. Big breath, fill up. Feel your diaphragm, your rib cage, belly moving. Exhale, bring the head up, hum a little bit. Bending knees, feet on the mat, hands behind you, lifting the hips up. Inhale. Exhale down. We'll do a couple more. Inhale. Exhale down. And again, up and down. Just a gentle touch forward, little stretch forward. Deep breath. And come up. Around to hands and knees. Adjusting the hands on the mats. Rocking your hips a little bit. A little left and right. Some spirals maybe. Some rocking forward and back. Back into an extended child's pose. Relax your head down. Rest. Breathe. Be aware of the breath flowing through. Two more deep breaths here. And come up to hands and knees again. Do a little strengthening here. So lift your right leg up behind you and your left arm straight out in front of you and gaze at the mat and breathe. Reach back through your toes and out through your fingers. If you need to come down and go back up, that's fine. Push into the mat with your strong arm there. Anchor with your toes behind you. Engage your belly. 2 more breaths. Inhale and slowly exhale down. Readjust, and then do the other side. And slowly down. Open the knees out, bring the hips back, come down a bit. You can have it be on your elbows or rest your head on your hands here. Just open that lower back a little bit. Let your belly come down between the knees. Take a big breath. Release. Exhale. Come up slowly. Back to hands and knees. And rocking again a little bit, forward and back. I'm going to rock so the hips can come even farther forward. And exhale. Walk it back, tuck your toes under, come to a little squat. Walk it forward again, knees come down, hips come forward, and then back again. Breathe, come back to your little squat. See if you can bring the hands up with the elbows and the insides of the knees here. Just a little breathing in the spider posture. Breathe. Slowly, hands come back down. We'll walk them forward again. Onto the elbows. Lower the hips down now. Come all the way down. Up on the elbows. Elbows are under your shoulders. Chest is forward, gazing slightly down so that your neck is just straight out from the back. Reach back through your toes. Take a few breaths here. If you want to lift your feet up, you can. Or just leave your legs down. Feel your breath down in your belly and in your back. Keep breathing. Hi, little kitty. Here she comes. Hi, Pigeon. Just another breath here. Yeah, she wants to hide underneath me here. Oh, Beach. Yeah. It's just like, don't move. Just stay right where you are. I'm gonna have to move though, kitty. I'm sorry. Alright, so we're gonna come all the way down onto the hands, one hand over the other. Resting your forehead down on your hands. Coming down. Just breathe. Let your body relax there on your belly. Feel your hips and legs and feet back there. Draw your legs together, reach back through your toes. Get some alignment here. And really just kind of connect in with Earth here in a big way. Feel that you're really communing with the planet here. Maybe even just holding space meditatively, contemplating peace, praying for peace, just sending a vibration of peace into the world here. First piece is about understanding, isn't it? It's connecting. Reconciliation. Healing. All right, bring your head up. Bring the hands back a bit. Come to a little cobra. And then come up onto your hands and knees again. Walking around on your mat. Any little adjustments you need to make. And then up to a downward dog. Stretching through your legs. Palms flat, fingers out, strong arms. Walking through your feet, rolling through your toes. And legs moving in the way that you need to for your calves and your hips and your hamstrings. Take some breaths. Get into your feet. Up and down on your toes. Inhale to a plank. Lower the knees. Exhale back. Reach way out through the hands. Your hips up a bit. Your forehead down. Take another breath. Get your lower back open. And then roll back up to downward dog briefly. Inhale, exhale. We're going to drop the left knee forward and the right leg back, coming into a pigeon. So your foot comes in. First you're up on that knee, and if you need to be up more higher, something like that. Then you bring the foot in, lower the hips, and come down onto the elbows. Take some breaths here. If you want to bring your forehead all the way down to the mat, you can. Stay in your breath. Let your hip very gently open. Try not to overdo it here. Inhale and come up onto the hands again. And then just kind of roll over. Eventually work your way around. Back to downward dog again. Take a breath. And then drop the right knee, bring it forward, and the left leg goes back. So we can be up for a moment here. I'm just bringing my foot flat on the mat back there. Some people like to keep their toe tucked under here. But see if you can bring your foot down. And then shimmy the right foot toward this inner center line of your body there. And then come down. If you'd like to bring your head down, you can. Bring your arms out in front also. Or just stay up on the elbows, it's up to you. So adjust so your hips are centered as best as you can. Couple breaths here. Come up onto the hands again, inhale. And roll over, make your way around. Come sitting for a moment. Couple of breaths here. And just hunch forward, forehead toward the mat briefly. Slide the hands in front, come back up to downward dog slowly. Pausing there for a few breaths. Couple of breaths, I guess.
Left leg up in the air. Inhale, exhale. Bend and straighten the knee. Move the leg around, move the knee around. Look forward, step forward. Scoot your foot forward for a lunge. Reach back through that back heel. If you want to lower your knee, you can. Take a few breaths here. Exploring your lunge. Maybe you want to do a little side twist here. Place that back foot on the mat, come up for warrior one. Engage that front foot. It's a lunge. Reach back through that back foot. Hips are forward. Open your heart. Breathe. Open to warrior two, so the whole body comes to the center. Make sure that knee is in line with your front foot. Arms out, gaze forward. This is warrior two. Let your hips come down. Belly in a little bit. You still want to have that arch in your back. And then touch back and lift up. Look up. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Sweep forward, bend the front elbow. Place the arm on the leg. Back arm comes up alongside the ear and breathe. And then even have this hand come back behind your body a little bit. Just play around with it. And then we'll sweep this arm forward, turn the body forward, and reach for the ground. Come back to your lunge, and then step toward your forward fold. Make your way there. Spread your toes out. Have your knees a little bent. Let your body hang down. Big breath in and out. Come up to a flat back, slide the hands up. Exhale down. Open, inhale, open the arms, come up. All the way, stand tall. Bring the hands together above you. Pause here, feel your feet beneath you, legs, arms, shoulders, hands, everything lined up. Breathe. If you need to move around a little bit, open up some things. Exhale back down. Slowly bend the knees as you come down. Drop the head and neck all the way. Make a big release. And come back down to downward dog. Straight from there. Take a breath. Again, inhale to a plank. Lower the knees, let the hips come down a little bit. Exhale and inhale. Bring the hips back, reach the fingers way out in front with the hips up still. Take a breath. Roll up to downward dog. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Right leg into the air. Bend and straighten the knee. Open the body in whatever way works for you that you need to move it around. Look forward. Step forward. Find a lunge. Works for you. Again, you might want to place the inner hand there, reach up to the side, maybe even come around more of a twist. Come back forward, place the back foot on the mat, come up for warrior one on this side. Make sure your knee and foot are in line in front, reach back through the outer edge of that foot and behind you. Breathe here. open to warrior two. Whole body's going to open up to the side here. It's still a lunge, face forward. Arms are parallel to the horizon, your horizon. Breathe. Touch back, lift the front arm up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up. Bend the front elbow, arm on the knee, on the leg. Bring the back arm across the ear. And I'll just turn forward here, face forward. Place the left hand and then right hand on the mat. And then work your way to forward fold. Spread your toes out, get your feet anchored. Drop the head and neck. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open the arms, come all the way up. Lift up, look up, palms together. Breathe. Exhale, arms down. Come to mountain. Lift your toes, feel your feet under you, your palms face forward. Engage your feet. Feel your body. Be in your body. Find a spot in front of you to gaze upon. Feel your hips under your shoulders under your ears. Notice if your body is shifting and allow it to do so. Allow it to do what it needs to do. Keep breathing. Keep allowing. Creating space. That's the idea here. Breathe all through the joints of your body, all through your body. Bring your hands onto your lower back and lift your chest up and back. Inhale back up. Step the feet apart. Little bounces and shakes. Ha 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 ha. And wrap the arms around now. Little spirals. And back to center. Shake your legs. Engage your feet on the mat. Open the arms out and up. Inhale. Touch the fingers together above you. And exhale back down. All the way we go. Back to earth. Baby pose. Forehead to earth, hands by the feet, tucked in. Or you can have your arms out in front of you, whatever's necessary for you to just be there and rest. So stay in that posture, baby pose or child's pose, and rest there for a moment. Take a couple of breaths. And then come up and come onto your back. Take your time getting there. You might want to pause here sitting for a breath. Just take in the moment. Onto the back now. And draw the knees in. Hold your knees briefly. And sometimes students ask me, should I have a pillow behind my neck? Well, I like to put mine back here sometimes when my neck is been acting a little funny. But not necessarily, no. Having your head flat on the mat is a very good idea. So do that too, and experiment with your body. So having your head on the ground keeps the spine in line with itself, then you have that nice alignment. So just rock left and right. Sometimes people also ask me, am I supposed to be breathing as many times as you say I should be breathing, or less, or more? Or basically what I'm saying is don't forget to breathe. Let your breath do what it needs to do. And keep coming back to being present with it. Alright, so just make some circles with your knees. Rock around, move around. Maybe do some little twists. Some little twists that work for you that you need to do, maybe. Really just exploring here. Exploring different ways of moving. Moving your legs. Moving your feet. Do some little kicks. Your feet be floppy. Your legs in the air. Some leg lifts. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And bring the feet onto the mat. Pause here, rest. So what I hope our practice gives us is resilience. So many changes every day. We live in a time of great transitioning. So important to build up resilience. Create space with your breath and your mind. Space in your mind, space in your heart. Space in your gut. Space in your life. The breath creates space. That's what's happening here. The rest is so important. It's peacefulness. Wherever you can get it. Just taking time to rest. So you can get back to what you need to do. Alright, arms down. Coming to bridge now. Inhaling, hips up. Weight on the shoulders, the upper back, not the neck. Protect your neck. Strong legs, strong belly. Breathe. Use your breath in your belly. Exhale down. Pause here for rest. Let your knees go in on each other for a moment. Breathe. Let go of a big sigh. Rock your knees left and right. Nice rocking here. back to center. A little hip opener, bring the knees up and feet together. Reach for your feet or your ankles or your shins. Just hold here and breathe. Feel your shoulders relax back, your head relax back, your chest softening a little bit. Just breathe here. A little bit of resistance, kind of pushing the feet into the hands or the ankles into the hands. So there's a little resistance here. So explore with the lower back and the hips. And then release that. One leg in the air, cross the ankle over the other leg, and then draw it in. You can have this other leg up in the air if you want to, or knee bent. Maybe even a gentle push with this hand, not pushing the knee, but resistance, so that the knee, not really on the knee, it's more next to it. But explore. You might not want to do that at all, and just find where in your hips or your legs you want to get that stretch. Maybe rolling around a little to massage the lower back while you do this. Doing both sides. A nice little stretch for your both legs, both hips. Breathe deep. Both legs up again, and then bring the feet down. Take a minute to do any other stretches your body wants to do right now, any other moves before Shavasana. Shavasana is relaxation of the back, of course. So get yourself cozy lying on your back. Get yourself anything you need to maybe put under your knees or have a light blanket covering. You're going to be on your back and I'm going to stay sitting. So lie down completely all the way onto your back. Let your whole body just kind of adjust until you can get comfortable. Maybe stretch your body out first from toes to fingers. Just lengthen your body out. Stretch it open. And then bring your arms down by your side. Feel your feet fall away from each other. Your legs apart. Slightly, your arms a bit away from the body there. Maybe adjusting your neck at all if you need to, rolling your head left and right to release it. Breathe in nice and deep and let it all go. Nice big release. Feel your belly moving as you breathe. Feel your chest soften and your face relax. Your shoulders relax. Notice the back of your body lying on the ground.
Your legs on the ground, your arms on the ground, the back of your head. Just feel the earth is holding you here. You're held. You're held. Right there in the earth. Notice your skin. Notice your legs. Your feet and your toes. Allow your lower back to rest. Your chest to rest. Your upper back to rest. Your belly to rest. Your rib cage, your lungs, feel your heart beating. Let your eyes soften, and your forehead, and your cheeks, and your mouth. Let gravity take it, your face. Notice your ears receiving sound. Feel the sensations in the palms of your hands. Notice your knees, your hips, your ankles. Your body, your whole body lying there as a being. A being here and now in this world, breathing. Just being alive here, with thoughts, with feelings, with desires. As yoga practitioners, we hold space for the reconnectivity of lost parts of self. Union. And that is yoga, union. And as we do this for ourselves, we model it for others. And we build strength to contain whatever is here to be contained within ourselves. And that container grows. And we build capacity, grow capacity, hopefully, to hold space for all that is transpiring. And to not run from it or deny it or shame it. But to meet it with open curiosity. And invite in a new breath. A new breath. Breath after breath after breath. Recentering, remembering, realigning, renourishing, and remembering who we are and what we are. Souls, beings here together and going through life together. So just be aware of your whole body now and the breath that moves through it, in all of the places inside of you, the intuitive centers, in your root, in your belly, in your chest, in your throat, in your head. In your heart, right down into your actual heart. The connection with the entire energy of compassion of all beings there in your heart. Individuated as you. Just feeling into the strength inside of you. Even through layers of perhaps other feelings. Feelings of not being strong, maybe. But then within it there is strength. And there is strength. And let your breath awaken it. Let your breath activate it. Let your breath move it. Let your breath expand it through your whole body. Soothing any areas of worry or stress or fear. Beginning now to move your body a little bit with your breath. Deepening the breath and moving gently and stretching. Opening your hands and your feet and your head moving and arms moving up and your legs moving up. And just start to stretch and move. And bring your knees in a little, give them a squeeze. Move your legs around, twist your body again. Still on your back, just waking up. Maybe going side to side a little. Maybe even rolling over onto one side or the other to give yourself a little hug or a big hug. Eventually making your way back, sitting again here with me. Feeling the posture of dignity come in, of poise, of presence, of curiosity, of availability, of openness. Of steadiness. Recalibrating yourself here. Straight down into the earth, up through the center of your body and up above you. There's a flow of energy happening here in your body, up and down. Orient yourself with that. The flow of it, of your breath. Imagining light going up and down through that central channel of energy. All the way up through into the stars and all the way down through to the center of the earth. All the way up through your body to the stars, and all the way down through your body to the center of the earth. Two more breaths, very present with that central flow. We call the Sushumna in yoga. The Sanskrit word for it. We're so grateful to the history of this practice that has given it to us through the lineage of, wow, so far back, thousands of years into India. And of course the practice of just being with oneself, being present, is in all indigenous cultures. It's still part of us. It still nourishes us. It's a basic way that we humans can remember what we are as more than just living in a decade of time with our stories in our societies and cultures, but we're also part of a much bigger picture. And that is energy that flows through us, that ancient story, that future story. We carry it inside of our bodies. And with our practices, we can stay steady and cultivate resilience as we go through this particular time of great change that has been spoken about for a very long time. We knew this was coming, and here we are. Radiating and emanating a wave of love from our hearts into the world. Just a ripple of love flowing out. And then bringing it right back in. Simultaneously rippling love out and in from the center of your chest. Envisioning the light of it, the color of it, the feeling of it, the flow of it, the fluidity of it, the texture of it, the sound of it, sense of that flowing energy going in and out simultaneously from your heart. Use your breath. I hope you take that practice with you wherever you go in your life today and tomorrow and the next and the next. May you know peace. May you know connection. May you trust each moment as it arises. We close with an Om. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice of cultivating resilience and strength and peace and anchoring in the vibration of connectivity and unity for ourselves and all beings. May the long-time sun shine upon you and all. May the pure light within you guide your way on. May love be in our hearts now and always. Namaste, peace and blessings, and Sat Nam, and thank you. Sending you blessings. From me, from my home, and from Kitty here. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Say bye, Pigeon.